Jesus Freak here, and I've been noticing something about YouTube's algorithm's been showing me a lot of pro-Catholic and pro-High Church Anglican garbage over the past few days. And even a little bit of pro-Eastern Orthodox stuff. Which, I mean, my dad's Antiochian Orthodox. And honestly, I'd like to bring him back from the brink. Anywho, you know how a lot of videos, a lot of anti-MLM videos as advertising from LuLaRoe and, MLMs, I don't see any of this because I'm using an ad blocker. The algorithm's still, doing what it does. And, of course, I'm not Catholic and I'm not Anglo-Catholic and I have no interest in becoming either. I mean, I'm not that far away from Anglo-Catholic, to be fair. As the tradition I come from is basically a variety of low church Anglican. And I'm sure it shows sometimes. But I don't think they're on the right path. I don't think they're anywhere near the right path. What they call baptism is nothing of the sort. The Episcopal Church and the United Methodist Church are a little too open with their communion tables. Other churches in that tradition are a bit more sane, but the baptism problem's still there. TLDR, sprinkling a baby is not baptizing. It means nothing. It serves no purpose. My rule of thumb has always been you baptize someone who's at least 18 and you don't offer communion to someone who hasn't been baptized. And also, I find that Episcopal and Catholic churches are way too extravagant. Even some Methodist churches. I mean, if I were designing a church, it'd probably be really bare bones. Serve its purpose, wouldn't be, fancy. I worry about the first commandment implications, I guess is the word I want. of depictions of God, including depictions of Jesus, and since we know Jesus is God, in the sanctuary. I wouldn't even go so far as to have stained glass. It served a purpose in its day, back when the parishioners were usually illiterate. This is the 21st century. By the way, the first church I went to didn't have any stained glass. I'm not sure I'd go so far as to even electrify the sanctuary. Maybe for, lights if you're having like a evening service or a midnight service for Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve. Or a sunrise service on Easter. Yeah, there might be some use to have some lights. If the acoustics are right, you don't need microphones, you don't need a sound system. You can use a piano, you don't need electrification for an organ. Maybe that's just me being old school, or, a bit of a hardcore iconoclast. And yes, that's actually a term that originates with the Greek Orthodox Church. People smashing icons because they think it's idolatrous. Would I probably be a literal iconoclast? I'd probably be pretty close. But yeah, I get too much, you should become a Catholic kind of videos. You should become a Lutheran kind of videos. You should become a High Church Anglican kind of videos. Ain't gonna happen. That's just not how I believe that my beliefs jive with the Bible. And that's the important thing. Jesus freak out.